Ladies and gentlemen, the official King of the Ring tournament is here. We have reached a long way to get to this point. This is the final 7 matches in our tournament nights. And here we have main event Jey Uso, who has been through the qualifying rounds to make his way to the quarterfinals. He is up against one of the most dominating superstars we have ever met. Will Jey Uso go to the main event, or will he fall right here? And here comes the Ring General Gunther, winner of the 2024 King of the Ring. But will he be able to win the 2K24 King of the Ring? He made it to the finals last season before getting eliminated by eventual winner Bray Wyatt. Now he's in the official tournament once again. Will he go to the finals and maybe win? We've come so far here. We got one last tournament left. And it kicks off with Jey Uso and Gunther. Jey Uso, who's been on a meteoric rise ever since he left the bloodline. He faced off against... He was in a fatal four-way involving the World Heavyweight Championship at the beginning of the season. And now he's here in the quarterfinals of the King of the Ring tournament. And catches Gunther with a headbutt there, but Gunther, he is dominating the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in history. 666 days. And was undefeated for a pretty long time. Whenever Gunther stands into the ring, it's a whole different ball game. But Jey Uso, if he wants to get past Gunther, he's going to have to figure out Gunther's weakness and exploit it. But looking at Gunther, I don't even think he has a weakness. And now Gunther off the top, drop kick right to Jey Uso. But Uso instantly gets back up. That's how much heart Jey has inside of him. That heart which allowed him to become one of the longest reigning tag team champions in the history. That heart also allowed him to break away from the bloodline. But now off the top, but no. Gunther sidesteps out the way. And now, oh no. Trying to snap the neck of Jey Uso. Now hits with a big senton attack there. A hip drop, I meant to say. Now Gunther Irish Whip. Big power slam. And that's all Gunther knows how to do. Crush his opponents into submission. And another hip drop, but this time Jey Uso moves out the way. And now Jey Uso looking to capitalize. Hits with a Samoan drop. Jey Uso and Gunther has had matches before. Each match, Gunther was the one on top. Maybe this is the match Jey Uso can win. I mean, both of these men have been through 2 different superstars. And drop kick right to the face. And there goes blood on the face of Gunther. And now I think that just angered Gunther there. Got him lifted up. Bouncing his neck off the top rope. And now Gunther feeling fired up here. Gunther looking for something big. Could be the move to end the match. He's looking for that devastating power bomb. And now he folds him up. 1, 2. Kick out by Uso. Jey Uso still in this matchup for the time being. And now Gunther on the attack, but Jey Uso multiple elbows to the midsection there. And now Irish whip from Jay. He ducks under. Leapfrogs over. Hits with a big Samoan drop. Jey Uso looking for another tequila sunrise, trying to wear down the body of the ring general, but it seems that doesn't do no good since Gunther finds a way to kick out of it. But a spear, a spear. 1, 2, kick out by Gunther. A big kick out. These two hit their best moves, but it wasn't enough to end the matchup. The powerbomb by Gunther and the spear from Jey Uso wasn't enough to put this match away. Who will be going to the semi-finals? And now Gunther shoves off Jey Uso. Uso's in trouble off the deadlift gut wrench suplex. Gunther trying to punish just about every body part on Jey Uso, but Jey keeps fighting back. And now Jey thought about doing a dive there, but he second guessed himself. Viciously sends Gunther into the barricade. And now, look at this. Oh, little flash of the flashy style there by Jey. And now Gunther is just getting pissed off here. I mean, look at this. Just taunted the man. He does not care about Jey Uso. His family business as he gets hit with a Uranage on the outside. And now we got us count of 5. Hang on a second. Rear naked choke on the outside. But it doesn't matter. Outside here, Jey Uso struggling to breathe, and Gunther realizes outside doesn't matter. The count is very high. Count of 7. Gunther needs to get back inside the ring, and he does. Just breaking the count. Now he's looking to put Jey Uso away, but Jey Uso ducks it. Jey Uso looking for another spear, but Gunther moves out the way, hits with a hip drop. And now Gunther looking to put Jey Uso away once and for all. Final Symphony into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Gunther makes his way to the semi-finals. Jey Uso tried everything he could, but a bloodied face. Gunther was not going to let Jey Uso get the better of him. Let's get to our next match in the quarterfinals. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just saw Gunther advance to the semifinals. He will be a representative of the semifinals for Raw. And this is our second matchup. Whoever wins will also be going to the semifinals. We have the hardcore legend, Terry Funk, who beat the Intercontinental Champion Omos and Bronson Reed in the qualifiers. And now he's going up against the best in the world in the quarterfinals. And speaking of the best in the world, here is CM Punk making his return in the King of the Ring tournament. He went through both qualifying rounds, and now he is here in the quarterfinals against Terry Funk, which is funny because CM Punk, Terry Funk. Well, whoever wins this matchup will face off against Gunther in the semifinals, and whoever wins it in that matchup will be the Raw representative in the finals. These two are going to battle with their hearts just to get to the semifinals, but let's see who's actually going to win. Here we are, folks. The last quarterfinals match for Raw. Terry Funk, CM Punk. Who is going to the next round? Now CM Punk, springboard clothesline here. And now CM Punk is going to use his athleticism and his usefulness of springboards to try and get an advantage over the hardcore legend Terry Funk. But Terry Funk, he's going to use that old school method of beating down your opponent. And I wonder who will be the one to advance to the next round. I mean, Terry Funk, he is as brutal as he looks. But CM Punk, he's been in the game for a pretty long time. Now Irish Whip. CM Punk fully sends out Terry Funk to the outside. I think Terry Funk might have caught his head there on the steel steps. I wonder if that might affect him. Now big running knee right to the jaw of Funk. Now try to go for something here on the outside, but Terry with the counter. And send CM Punk far away from him. Try to get some space between him and his opponent. But CM Punk trying to get back into the action. Gets caught with a stunner. Just about stunned him out of his wrestling boots. CM Punk and Terry Funk currently both on the outside here. Count of two. CM Punk trying to drag Terry inside the ring, but Terry with the multiple elbows to the midsection. Now Punk gets sent flying in. Now Terry Funk, catches CM Punk with a headbutt to the base of the skull into the cover one. And a quick kick out there. Two different opponents before. We're getting high up in there. Look at that blood on the face of CM Punk by that fist drop from Terry. You see the blood flowing out. Look at this. Another stunner. But Punk instantly gets back up. Sends Terry right into the LED post. I think that might have almost busted him open. But you see there's blood already on the face of Punk here. And you already know with two different opponents, you know the blood, you just, whenever you try to stitch it up, try to adjust it, whatever happens in these type of matches, it just doesn't care. Blood seems to always get spilt. And now, no, this is not helpful for the cut on the face of CM Punk. Just biting at the wound. But now Punk into the roll-up. One, and a quick kick out by Terry. And now, elbow drop, I meant to say, right to the heart. And now CM Punk with the neck breaker. CM Punk is going to keep the pressure on Terry. If he does that, he could have a chance of winning this matchup. And look at these kicks right to the knee. Now he's trying to take out the shoulder. CM Punk doing whatever he can to try and debilitate Terry Funk. Catches him with a big power slam and a knee drop right to the lower back. This is good for CM Punk. Keep his opponent down. The more he keeps him down, the higher of a chance CM Punk has of winning this matchup. I know Terry Funk hasn't been in the ring for the longest. Trying to go for a dive off the middle rope, but Terry Funk moves out the way, and that's what CM Punk does not want it to do. Give Terry Funk an opening, because if you give him an inch, you give him a mile. But Terry Funk gets countered, gets swept by his leg, and knee drop right to the jaw. And now CM Punk climbing to the top rope. I know he's gone for the second city elbow. But nobody was home. Terry Funk moves out the way last second and chops him down on the ankle. That definitely affects the knee as well as Terry Funk climbs to the top rope. Look at that fly. Big splash off the top into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Punk. Terry can't believe that dive wasn't enough to put the match away. but you forget CM Punk is tough. Now, big butterfly suplex. Now, where's Terry Funk going? Oh, he's going to fly one more time. Punk to his feet. The oven double axe handle right to the base of the skull. And now, Funk once more with a dive. Turns into a moonsault off the top into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Punk. What a very devastating moonsault, but it wasn't enough to put Punk away. I think Terry tried to go for something there, but gets countered and gets caught with a springboard drop kick. And now Punk looking to take advantage. Lifts him up, looking for the GTS. It connects fully on the jaw into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Terry. This match still going on. These two just about hit their best moves, but it wasn't enough. But maybe if Terry Funk can lock in the toe hold, that infamous toe hold, it should be enough to put CM Punk away. But if he gets caught with another big move by CM Punk, Terry Funk can call this game over for him. Now we're currently on the outside, count of 4. Look at CM Punk looking to drag Terry Funk back inside as he does. Now what's Punk gonna do? He's climbing the top rope. He's looking to fly here. Terry Funk has no idea what's about to happen. Crossbody off the top. And now into the cover. Punk looking to put this match away. 1, 2. Kick out by Funk. How is this match still going? It seems they've already did everything they could. But CM Punk, he's not finished off the top rope. Another second city elbow. This time directly to the spine. And now Funk in trouble. CM Punk, go to sleep. Catches Funk right on the button. 1, 2, 3. And CM Punk will take on Gunther in the semifinals. Terry Funk tried to hold out as long as he could. But up against CM Punk, he had to go to sleep. That was the final semi-final, quarterfinals matchup for Raw. It's time for SmackDown to begin their quarterfinal matches. Congratulations to both CM Punk and Gunther. We will see you both in the semifinals. But let's continue. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 more quarterfinal matches left to go. And here we have the Mad Dragon, the former undisputed champion, Ilya Dragunov. Last season, Dragunov had won the undisputed championship twice. And now he's here in the King of the Ring tournament for a second time. And he's already gone further than he has before. He's made it to the quarterfinals. And he's going up against an Extreme Rules kind of guy. Let's see if the Mad Dragon can vanquish his opponent. And here comes the Sandman. An ECW legend himself has arrived here in the King of the Ring tournament. And he's made it pretty far. He's currently in the quarterfinals going up against Ilya Dragunov. This is an official, if you didn't hear, this is official SmackDown superstar, the Sandman. He is now a part of the SmackDown roster. And you know how much chaos he can drive there. But right now, quarterfinals for the King of the Ring tournament, the Sandman and Ilya Dragunov. Which one of these two will be joining CM Punk and Gunther in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament? And we also got another quarterfinals matchup after this. Here we go, folks. Dragunov and Sandman. Both of these two are looking to deliver a classic, guaranteed classic. And now the Sandman just taking this straight to Dragunov. Taking him down with some grounded punches. Now he's still keeping up the attack. I don't think Dragunov was expecting this type of start. Now look at this Sandman. Oh no. Just raking at the face of Dragunov. I don't think Dragunov was expecting this kind of behavior in this matchup. He thought he could try to take a slow pace, but the Sandman sped up the pace super fast. Now a leg drop and nobody was home. And Dragunov is fighting just to get back to the top once more. Because in the King of the Ring tournament, wait, hang on a second. Taking Sandman to the outside. Dragunov, look at the fly. Oh, hits with a wrecking ball drop kick. And that's showing that Dragunov will do whatever it takes to get back to the top. Because in 2K22, in the King of the Ring tournament, he got eliminated first round. But in 2K23, he was the undisputed champion. And then he lost it on his first defense. But then got it back at day one. But then lost it again to King Bray Wyatt at SummerSlam. Dragunov has been trying to get back his spot at the top. And now he's going through the King of the Ring tournament to do it. And now Dragunov, oh! And Sandman is just giving him the work here. Sandman has not been letting up against Dragunov. Hey, hang on a second. Big boot right to the face. And now Dragunov trying to fight back here. Irish whip into the corner. Oh! Devastating uppercut, but the Sandman instantly gets back up. Catches Dragunov by surprise. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Dragunov accidentally bumped into the referee. And I thought that might have helped him, but no, Sandman staying on target here. But Dragunov catches Sandman with a stomp to the midsection. Dragunov got him in the corner. But hang on the soul. Deep dragon screw. Now he locks it into a hold there, trying to further affect the knee. And now Dragunov hits with a senton into the cover here. Referee in position one, and a quick kick out there. And now look at this. Just scraping across the face. Dragunov is returning the favor from earlier. Irish whip from Dragunov. And a big German suplex landing the Sandman directly on the back of his neck. Dragunov is done playing around with the Sandman. But the Sandman keeps finding a way to get back. And now big shot right to the back. But Dragunov fires back, elbow to the gut. Irish whip, no, pulls back into a knee. Right to the midsection. These two throwing everything they have at each other. But who's going to falter first? Dragunov feeling fired up here. He's saying that he's got this in the bag. Now on the outside here, Dragunov takes the fight. But Sandman chops back. Got Dragunov. Oh! Sends him face first off the apron. And the Sandman feeling fired up here. But Dragunov, jawbreaker counter. And now Dragunov tries to take Sandman to the inside, but Sandman does not want to go. He tries to return the favor, And Dragunov does, though. Back and forth here, and there goes Sandman to the inside. Now on the inside, breaking up the count. Irish whip, ducks under, goes under. Oh, hits with the Torpedo Moscow. Torpedo Moscow could do it here, folks. 1, 2, oh, it wasn't enough. Surprise, the Torpedo Moscow was not enough to put the Sandman away. But Dragunov, he got to keep his focus on winning this matchup. Don't let that one kick out affect his mind. Now Sandman trying to get back up. Now he's got Dragunov up on his shoulders. He's taking him to the corner with the snake eyes. Face goes off of the turnbuckle. Now look at this, just choking the life out of the Sandman. Out of Dragunov, I meant to say. I can't believe I messed that up. And now Sandman into the cover. 1 and a quick kick out. Dragunov is tough. He's gonna have to do a lot more than that if you want to put this man away. And now Dragunov in trouble. The Sandman looking for a power driver, but no. Dragunov counters. That's power driver. If the Sandman had went for it, could have been enough to put Dragunov away. And now Sandman just tosses Dragunov to the outside. And now back inside. Sandman was waiting for him. Irish whip. Big drop toe hold. And now into the cover. Goes to put away Dragunov. But I don't think it might be it. Nope, it's not. Kick out at 1. And now Dragunov might be in trouble here. But, viciously slams the shoulder down into the mat. And now into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Dragunov claims his ticket to the semifinals. The Sandman did all that he could do, but the Mad Dragon proved to be unbeatable here. One more spot left for the semifinals. Let's see who takes it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached the final match in the quarterfinals. We have one more spot left to go, and it is a match between former friends and former rivals, Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes. Whoever wins this match will face Ilya Dragunov in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Now, we already had CM Punk, Gunther, and Ilya Dragunov. One more spot, folks. The semifinals is about to get hot. But let's introduce Carmelo Hayes' opponent. And here comes one of the most fastest rising superstars down in NXT. We have the boy, Trick Williams. Trick, a former NXT North American champion, a former NXT champion. He's now going to do battle against his former friend and current foe, Carmelo Hayes, to get that final spot for the semifinals. Let's go, boy! Here we go, folks. It seems like these two are almost destined to meet up again. Carmelo Hayes believed that Trick Williams was not meant for the spotlight. But Trick, he proved that the spotlight definitely deserves to be on him when he beat Carmelo Hayes at Stand and Deliver. And then a few weeks after that, in a steel cage match, Trick Williams has been trying to prove, well, he doesn't really need to try to prove. He's already proven that he can handle the spotlight. It's just people like Carmelo Hayes try to keep him down. And now Carmelo tried to pin Trick Williams off of that springboard, and now Carmelo Hayes is just straight taking it to Trick Williams here. I mean, maybe tonight could be the night where Carmelo Hayes proves that Trick Williams doesn't deserve the spotlight. This is so funny because these two have been through so much together. Friends down in the Performance Center. Now it just seems like this was only a one-sided situation, but Trick Williams gonna adjust the sides. Back inside the ring, Trick goes. He's gonna prove to Carmelo Hayes once and for all, this is where he belongs. And now into the cover goes Trick. One, and a kick out there by Carmelo Hayes. And Hayes, a former NXT champion, former NXT North American champion. These two have been through so much, and Trick trying to go for the trick kick, but gets caught with the first 48. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Williams. Now where the similarities end is on the main roster, where Carmelo Hayes, he is a former United States champion, won the title at the beginning of the season against Chad Gable at Backlash, but that didn't last long as he lost it 2 weeks later at Night of Champions. And now Carmelo Hayes is on to bigger and better things, winning this King of the Ring tournament. If he does, he will face Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship. And now onto the outside after Carmelo breaks up the cover. And now look at this. Vicious Uranagi on the outside. Just about slamming down through the floor. And sending Trick into the steel steps. Carmelo Hayes showing his nasty behavior towards Trick. But Trick, he's not afraid to fight back. Reach a count of 5 here. And Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams are still on the outside. They need to quickly get back inside. Otherwise, Ilya Dragunov might get a semifinals bye into the finals. And I don't think either one of them want that to happen. And now after breaking up the count, Carmelo Hayes still taking it to Trick Williams. But Trick back to his feet, catches Hayes with a clothesline. I think it's a count of 4, count of 5 now. Now look at this. Kick right to the chest. Count of 6. And now Trick Williams gets back to his feet, gets back inside the ring. And now look at this from Trick. Taking down Melo with a vicious slam. And now try to go for something else there, but Hayes was able to counter it. And now Hayes got Trick in the corner. Hits with a slam. Goes to the top rope. I think I know what he's going for. Big frog splash. But nobody was home. And now Trick going to capitalize off of the mistake. 2 and no. Just before the 3. I think Trick was looking to go. Melo was looking to go for the nothing but net, but Trick ended up backstepping, like rolling out the way. So Carmelo Hayes tried to go for a frog splash, which allowed Trick Williams to move out of that. And now Trick with another jumping clothesline. These two know each other so well. But who's gonna be the one to go to the next round? And now Hayes try to go for another scoop slam, but gets caught with a neck breaker. Trick and Melo known each other for so long. Their moves, they probably know each other's movesets like the back of their hands. But who's going to move on to the semifinals? And slamming Carmelo's face directly into the turnbuckles. And that Trick got Melo on the top rope, but Melo gets off of it. Now springboard into a clothesline. Melo's most versatile move, the springboard clothesline. And now it's got Trick. No, thought he had Trick, But Trick fights back. Multiple elbows to the midsection of the trick shots. Trick shot connects into the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. Kick out by Mello. That trick shot been known to put away multiple opponents. But Trick isn't done. Calling for the bookend. And now Trick Williams calling for one more move to put this match away. But no. Mello was able to counter it. Get Trick Williams into the corner. Looking for a scoop slam. Connects. Goes to the top rope. I think I know what he's setting up for. He's looking for nothing but net. No! Trick Williams counters it. Turns it into a power bomb. The nothing but net gets countered very hard. And now these two still duking it out. I think the reason why the trick shot connected in the nothing but net did it is because that trick shot seemingly is very fresh in the minds of both of these competitors. I don't think Mello was expecting the trick shot, but I think he was expecting a former move by Trick Williams, the slam dunk, which is why he was able to counter that. And now Trick is in trouble here. But hang on a second. Trick manages to escape the grasp of Hayes. And now ducks under. Pops him up with an uppercut to the jaw. And this could be it, folks. 1, 2, 3. And Trick Williams has secured the final semifinal spot. In the semifinals, it'll be for Raw, CM Punk versus Gunther. And for SmackDown, it will be Ilya Dragunov versus this man, Trick Williams. This has been heating up. We have 3 more matches left in this tournament. Let's get straight to it, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the semi-finals of the King of the Ring tournament. And here, this match will determine who will be the Raw representative in the finals. Here we have Gunther, who was a finalist in 2K23's Universe mode. And he was also a 2024 King of the Ring winner. Could he do it again here in 2K24? And here we have CM Punk, who made his return tonight. Made it past 2 qualifying rounds. And now he's here in the semifinals after beating Terry Funk in the quarterfinals. Which one of these 2 superstars will go on to the finals? Will CM Punk make his return with a legendary return by winning the King of the Ring tournament? Or will Gunther go and get back to where he was last season? Let's find out. And here we go, folks. The first of 2 semifinals matches. And I just gotta tell you, when you get to these upper parts of the bracket, that's when the exhaustion kicks in. And now Punk, already off a clothesline, almost was able to put away Gunther there. And it doesn't matter what you get hit with. Just about anything could put your opponent away. Just ask Trish Stratus. Just ask how much she has been through in the Queen of the Ring tournament to get dragged down, bogged down with so much in this matches. And now Gunther looking to put away CM Punk right here, right now, into the power bomb, and it connects. into the cover. Could be enough to put Punk away. 2. Kick out by Punk. And when your stamina is so low, it just makes trying to get to this match even faster. And now look at this. Oh no, Jesus! This is not what you would want to happen, especially at a stage like this. A suplex right to the outside from the ring. CM Punk is a crazy individual. But now, back outside the ring, CM Punk goes to break up the count. And now outside, Gunther got him up. This isn't good for Punk. Oh, spine first into the barricade. And those back attacks, that'll definitely help with Gunther, especially if he hits either the powerbomb or the final symphony. But back outside once more, Gunther trying to drag Punk, but Punk is not accepting that. And Punk sends Gunther back inside the ring. Gunther already hit a powerbomb. Oh, Punk tried to go for another springboard clothesline, but nobody was home. And that's definitely going to help Gunther's case, taking advantage of the mishap from Punk. But Punk is still fighting back here. Looking for an Irish Whip. Hits with a power slam. And now goes for the cover off of it. 1, 2. Almost putting away the ring general. Any move could be the end of this matchup. And now Punk sees Gunther rolling to the outside. He's thinking about joining him. We prefer no countouts, especially at this stage of the tournament. Which is why Punk, I thought he was about to send him to the inside. He sends him to the steel steps, and then he catches Gunther with a neck breaker right to the back of the knee. Punk is doing whatever he can to keep the ring general down. Now look at this jawbreaker counter. Count of 4. Punk gets driven back inside the ring. Gunther looking to put Punk away right here, right now, to get back to the final shot to go for a clothesline. But Punk moves out the way. And now Punk is in trouble here. Punk is caught in the weird naked choke. Look at the choke out, CM Punk. Will Punk tap out? No, he doesn't. Gunther has to let go. Keep the fight up against CM Punk. And now look at this, washing his face with the boot multiple times. And now Gunther, one last move to put CM Punk away. Final Symphony. No, he turns it around. Inverted DDT. The inverted DDT saves CM Punk from being eliminated. And now Punk tries to go for something big there, but Gunther with the counter. And now Punk is in trouble with the German suplex, landing Punk right on the back of his neck. And now look at this. Gunther just taunted him, but CM Punk isn't going to take it. Hits with the calf kick. CM Punk was not going to take disrespect from the likes of Gunther. CM Punk is a fighter through and through, but Gunther is just something different. Hits with a back elbow. Now, dropping the knee. Gunther almost was able to put this match away when he went for the final symphony, but it wasn't enough. Now Punk will try to go for something there, but he's still fighting back. Punk with an Irish Whip sends Gunther to the corner, drives with the knee, and hits with a clothesline. Signature move by CM Punk. And now Punk is looking to put Gunther away right here, right now. Lifts him up into the go to sleep. We'll see CM Punk put this match away right here. 1, 2, kick out by Gunther. Both of these men using their best moves to put this match away, but it wasn't enough. Oh, diving for elbow right to the face. And this could be it. 2, 3. And CM Punk will represent Raw in the King of the Ring finals. What a match that was. Gunther gave it his all, but the returning CM Punk has made his way to the finals. I guess in the GTS wasn't enough, but add on to the fact that he got caught with an elbow drop right to the face. That was definitely enough to put Gunther away. One more semifinals match before we get to the finals of this whole damn tournament. CM Punk from Raw will be facing either Ilya Dragunov or Trick Williams from SmackDown. Let's get... Ladies and gentlemen, one more matchup until we get to the end of our tournament session. We've been through the Dusty Rhodes Classic Tag Team tournaments and the Queen of the Ring tournament. One more match before we are able to put the King of the Ring tournament to bed. We have Ilya Dragunov, who beat the Sandman in the quarterfinals, and he goes up against Trick Willie in the semifinals. Whoever wins between these two men will face CM Punk from Raw in the finals. Now we have Ilya Dragunov. Let's get his opponent. And here comes Trick Williams. Trick Williams was able to beat his former friend and current foe, Carmelo Hayes, in the quarterfinals. And now he is here in the semis, going up against a friend of his, a long-respected friend in Ilya Dragunov. These two went to battle over the NXT Championship. Now they're going to battle for the final spots. And here we go, folks. Now I'm pretty sure Ilya Dragunov and Trick Williams are feeling exhausted after just going through with their matches. But Trick Williams gonna fight back first against Dragunov. See, Trick Williams knows just how dangerous Ilya Dragunov is. I mean, he only beat him once before to beat him for the NXT Championship at NXT Spring Break-In. But it took a lot to try and beat Dragunov. Because we all know Dragunov, he is something different. He is intensity. And now Dragunov in the corner. Oh! Running knee right into the midsection. And now Dragunov is looking to punish Trick Williams. And now hang on a second. Oh! I think Dragunov was looking for the H-bomb there. But Trick Williams saw it coming. And that's the experience between Trick Williams and Dragunov that Williams is using. He saw the H-bomb was about to be used, so he knew how to counter it at that point. But now back on the outside, Trick Williams got Dragunov, sends him face first off of the apron. Count of one here. Trick Williams, who's fighting to get back at a chance against Roman Reigns. Since the last time he faced Roman was at Extreme Rules, it didn't go so well. But now Trick Williams looking to put this match away, looking for the slam dunk. Looking to put Dragunov away. 1, 2, kick out by Dragunov. Ilya, it's going to be a lot hard. It's going to be a lot more to do to beat Dragunov here at this point. Even though they both are very exhausted and low on stamina, this is where Dragunov likes to shine through. Now look at these slaps right to the face of Trick Williams. Dragunov is trying to make Trick remember who he is. And now Dragunov lifts him up. Slams him down hard. Trick is now on the receiving end of this punishment by Dragunov. And what does Trick has to do to put Dragunov away? Now look at this combination of strikes. Big clothesline. Dragunov is in trouble here as Trick goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, it wasn't enough. Trick Williams needs to do a bit more than that. Stomping on the face, but hang on a second. Dragunov with the surprise roll up. 1, 2, 3, and Dragunov just pins Trick Williams. It will now be Dragunov from SmackDown taking on Punk from Raw in the King of the Ring finals. The finals are set, folks. Let's get to the action. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached the end of our journey. All of the matches have been done in the other tournaments. The Dusty Rhodes Classic winners, the Judgment Day, the Queen of the Ring, Trish Stratus. Now we just need to figure out who will be the King of the Ring. Will it be this man, CM Punk, returning from God knows where back to the WWE from Monday Night Raw? Or will it be his opponent from SmackDown, the former two-time undisputed champion, Ilya Dragunov? We have been through so much together, folks. Here's CM Punk. Let's get his opponent out. And here comes the Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov. These two men have been through 4 different opponents. Their bodies are bruised, possibly broken, extremely exhausted. But it all comes down to this. Who will get their championship match at SummerSlam? Who will be the King of the Ring? CM Punk or Ilya Dragunov? These two are going to fight for that right. Here we go, folks. Punk, Dragunov. Both of these men former world champions, and now Punk is looking to take it to the Mad Dragon here. Now look at this. Looking for a little Kochi clutch. Looking to try to already tap out Dragunov, but Dragunov, he's not going to go out that easy. He's been waiting for an opportunity like this as he goes for the cover off of the senton. 1, 2, and no, just after the 2. Dragunov and Punk both physically exhausted, probably mentally exhausted, but they can't give up now. The finish line is right there. Who is going to be King of the Ring? And now Dragunov, big punch to Punk. Sends him back. Irish Ripper gets countered. Hits to the calf kick. Just about any move could put this match away. That's how physically broken these men are. And now Punk climbing to the top rope. Is for the elbow drop to the back of the spine. And this could be it for Dragunov. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, it wasn't it. Punk just doing everything he can to try to beat Dragunov. But every time Dragunov just keeps getting back. Keep climbing back into the matchup. And now look at this. Got him on top of the ropes. This isn't good. Oh, just breaking his neck there. And now Punk, he's trying to get himself fired up. Yelling to the crowd. He feel it coming. Knee, no! Dragunov moves out the way just in time. Probably should have done that taunt for the crowd. And now into the German suplex. Landing Punk right on the back of his neck. Dragunov hits with a knee right to the side of the skull. There goes Punk, so tired, trying to use the ropes as an assistant. But on top, what's happening here? Uh-oh, this isn't good, folks. Dragunov got something wicked in mind. No, 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 off the top with the superplex. Superplex off the top. And Dragunov believes this is it. 1, 2, no. The superplex was not enough to put CM Punk away. And now Punk gets back to his feet, hits Dragunov with the springboard clothesline. And now into the cover off of it. 1, 2, kick out by Dragunov. These two are just doing everything, throwing everything they have at each other to try to win this matchup. And now Dragunov hits with the Torpedo Moscow right on the button into the cover here. This could be it. King of the Ring, Dragunov right here. No. How the hell was Punk able to kick out of that? I don't even think that was just him. I think that was just instinct. And now Dragunov climbing to the top rope, looking for a dive here. Throwing everything at Punk. Big hammer attack there off the top. Now looking for another knee to the side of the skull, but Punk moves out the way. Hits with another springboard clothesline. And now Dragunov back to his feet instantly. I don't even know how Dragunov was able to do that. I think I said it before for Punk as well. I think it's instinct. And now Dragunov, he's got something dangerous in mind. He's looking for a suicide dive. But no! Dragunov gets stopped right before he connected with it. And CM Punk is going to take advantage. Lifts him up. Punk is looking for the end. Go to sleep. Connects. This could be it. King of the Ring winner. CM. No! It wasn't it. Both of these men hit their best moves, but it wasn't enough. Dragunov hit the Torpedo Moscow. CM Punk hit the Go to Sleep. But still this match continues. Now these two are just broken, aching. Who's going to be able to keep fighting? Who's going to be able to outlast the other? And now Dragunov counters the punch from Punk. Hits for his own punch. And now Dragunov, trying to take out the legs of Punk. If Punk can't walk, Punk can't fight. Now look at this hip toss there. Dragunov slowly getting back into this matchup. Hits with a suplex. Dragunov, what's this? Oh, stomping on the side of the head of CM Punk. Dragunov is done playing around here, folks. But Punk is still continuing. Got him in the corner. Got him with the boot. Trying to choke the life out of him into the cover here. This could be enough. 1, 2. And Punk still kicks out. And now Dragunov, look at this. Just brushing his forearm across the face of Punk. But now Dragunov calling for the end to prove that he's on the sieg bar. Hits with the Torpedo Moscow. Torpedo Moscow could do it, folks. 1, 2, 3. And it is Ilya Dragunov, your 2K24 King of the Ring. And what a match that was. Dragunov will go to face Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship at SummerSlam. Good night.